Okay, YouTube. My name is Joseph Cole, and I'm talking on the concerns of my daughter, uh, Keanna Massjo. This is about who is Amber Marie Massjo, and it all started because my daughter. I was on the phone one day and I was talking to her. Make a long story short, and I confronted her on my daughter told me, I just asked her how she was doing, and my daughter was like, I'm doing fine. I went and got some ice cream with my daddy. And I'm like, Daddy? I ain't took you to go no ice cream. I live 200 miles from you. And then she was telling me about her daddy, Reggie Johansson. Well, that's funny because in my report, Reggie Johansson, it says on number 7 that Amber Massjo will not be allowed anyone in the home who has a child protection history or chemical dependency history, including Reggie Johansson. So, I confronted her on that. Now it's 4 months later, and I ain't heard nothing else from Amber. I haven't heard, here it is. I'm paying support and everything on time. I'm one of those guys, I'm willing to take a blood test. I do whatever me and my kids like, even if I'm 1,000-some miles, let alone if we lived in the same town. Now here it is. She done got 2 felonies. She has various strangers. She's mentally unstable and not able to raise no kids. But yet they're letting her, you know, have custody and carry on in this way. It sounds like something personal to me. Even when we lived together, they had, encouraged her to move. But yet I'm the one that keeps an apartment. I'm the one that's been there for her, and now I'm there for my daughter. I don't care less about her now. It's strictly about my child. And see, that's when I get upset. Here it is. It's bad enough I don't live in the same town where I could physically interact, but I can't even hear my daughter's voice or anything. I don't think that's right. Here it is. Like I got these reports of her right back in August 9th of 2005, where it all started with I went to work, and my son, it says the 6-year-old male, which was my little boy at the time, was in the doorway asking for his mommy, and a baby girl, which was her daughter Aisha, older than my daughter, was found in her high chair crying for food, and wondering where mom's at. Well, they found Amber located in another apartment and had left the children unattended. I never, ever left my son unattended. Excuse me. I got to get carried away. I never left my kid unattended. I've been a single parent for 11 years, okay? They had to do so they came in, did an assessment on her, and they kept her, informed and stuff. And then it's just like ongoing reports. Like they did 4 more protection intakes. This is after they encouraged her to leave. They paid for her deposit to move into another apartment. But I'm the one that's been there for her. You know what I'm saying? From August 22nd, this is Clay County, Moorhead, Minnesota. Show you how racist and crooked they are. From August 22nd of 2006 to November 8th, they did 4 more. They found unwanted men there. The children were dirty. The home was dirty. Diaper rashes all over. Keanna and choking hazards on my little baby girl. And even the city of Moorhead said the place was unlivable, okay? Then, so they had her go get a mental evaluation because they think it may be something wrong with her. Maybe. But okay. And, they start getting in her personal business, just to see what's in her, what makes her tick. With these, you're making babies, but you're not responsible. And even to this day, the state of the county is taking care of her after 2 felonies. They took my daughter and everything. I got thousands of incidents, reports about her. Here's another one, a main one that concerned me. And May 31st, 2007, the report states a welfare check was completed on Amber, Aisha, and Keanna at Walmart, and Amber had backhanded the 2-year-old because she was screaming and then holding the child waist level and dropped the baby on the floor. This is reports now. Amber continued to yell at the children and threaten to hit them while the welfare check was being done, and then they asked her to leave. Eventually, she went to do a mental evaluation. But after that, she had got caught up filling out. When she did that, she was making false checks and stuff. And that's when, you know, they put her in jail and stuff. And then, like, they had a situation where they found cocaine in her closet that the landlord was feeding her and all this stuff. But yet, I'm a bad father. These cats don't even physically know me, but they already judging me. But yet, they should look at my actions. You know what I'm saying? I have a background, a history. It's just like a cat with a degree, and yet they don't consider that person for the job. That's who Amber Massjo is. She's a child abuser. She's unstable. She's a drug addict, a repeat felon. And yet, I have no criminal record. And yet, I think everything is judged by the book's cover, and it's not right for my child. Amber, I'm coming for you. I'm going to fight for my daughter. I'm gonna keep on YouTube until somebody sees this. And I hope you're looking. I hope my daughter's looking, because she don't deserve that. She deserves better. Holler back.